ISS pass on the 5th of February. ISS pass on the 5th of February. I think they're talking to a school in Italy, probably.
And, Oscar November 4 ISS, copy you loud and clear and sounds great. Over.
So we're just going to hear the astronaut and not the school.
This is Oscar Romeo 4 ISS, the International Space Station. We copy you loud and clear. Over. It's my pleasure. It's great to talk to you, and I am ready for questions. Over. Hey, Jason. Astronauts celebrate their birthday in space like we do on the ground with our friends. We have friends up here and our other crewmates. We can't have a normal cake, but we make cake out of some of the space food we have, putting it all together, and it's a lot of fun. Over. Hello, Thomas. It's a little bit tricky because we can't have like a normal shower, but we use bags full of water and kind of do like a sponge bath. Over. Hi, Ronan. This is my first flight, so I haven't had that experience yet. But for my friends, I understand that it can take a couple weeks to get back to feeling like normal. Over. Hi, Tess. Yes, we have access to the internet and we have tablet computers, so we can video call back home with our family and friends, which is very nice. Over. Hi, Armin. I like the fact that we're doing a lot of really interesting science and research here to try to make the world a better place. That's something I really enjoy doing. Over.
I'm just adjusting the frequency because as the ISS comes towards us, the wavelength compresses and the frequency is longer. And as
Hi, Lucas. Every day is different as an astronaut. Some day we're doing science experiments, some days we're doing maintenance on the space station, and it all depends. Today I was working on setting up some new medical equipment and ultrasound machine. Over.
And as it goes away from us, the wavelength expands, gets larger, i.e. the frequency gets shorter. So it's probably about overhead now. Very strong.
Our job is to do everything and anything. Some days I'm fixing the toilet, some days I'm doing science. It all depends on the day. Over. Hi, Levy. It is an absolute incredible experience. The Earth is just incredibly beautiful, and it's even hard to put it into words. Over. It's actually really easy because you can't fall with no gravity. The hard part is staying put, and we have a sleeping bag which straps us in so we don't float away. Over. Hey, darling. We have lots of food that's like in cans or in packets that's already pre-cooked that we heat up, or some food that we have to add water to rehydrate. It's sort of like camping food. I don't have a favorite. One of my favorite things is that we have a lot of international astronauts, and so we have food from lots of different countries, and I like trying that. Over. Hey, Liz. You need lots of training in math and science to become an astronaut, and we use a lot of those skills every day in our experiments. Over. Hey, Danielle. Yes, you can bring some personal items to space. I brought a lot of pictures of my family and animals for my daughters. Over. Hi, Liam. Yes, we do exercise in space, and in fact we have to exercise in space to keep our muscles and bones strong. We have a treadmill where you wear a vest that with big bungee cords that pulls you down to the bottom so we can run, and we have a weightlifting machine that uses air resistance in big cylinders to provide the force. Over. Stars beautifully because there's no atmosphere at nighttime, and there's no city lights. At nighttime, it's very dark, and so you get a beautiful view of the stars. That's really nice to see. Over. Very difficult questions like asking your favorite child. I would say for me, one of the favorite science experiments on board right now is actually myself. We're doing a lot of research on the human body and how the human body adapts to space, and I think that some of those experiments are really interesting to see how those will turn out. Over. Hi, Al. One of the things I'm really looking forward to is the opportunity to do a spacewalk, and hopefully in the next month or so we'll have a few opportunities to do that, so I'm very much looking forward to that. Over. Hi, Ethel. One thing I'd like to say is to keep following your dreams. I'd always dreamed of being an astronaut as a kid, and it led me to a very interesting career, and even now I was lucky enough to reach my goal of being an astronaut. Over. Hey, Yarrow, we have lots of unexpected things that happen in space, and one thing that helps me stay calm is knowing that I have lots of training and preparation and also lots of support from people all over the world and on the ground. Over. Thank you so much. It was a real pleasure to talk with everybody, and I really appreciated all the very excellent questions from all the students. Thank you. Over.